Hello, I'm Mighty J Cosplay, and in today's video I'm gonna show you how to turn from this to this. I start tracing the teeth using the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil and shade all around one. Then I start tracing the rest of my face using the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil and shade Endless Cacao. I prime my lips with a thin layer of white lipsticks and then I start filling the teeth with the Maykr Paradise paint in yellow. Then I'm shading with the Maykr Paradise paint in light brown at the root of each teeth. Then I'm outlining the root of each tooth using the Maykr Paradise paint in dark blue. Then I outline the rest of the teeth using the Maykr Paradise paint in black. I fill the center of the face using the Maykr Paradise paint in Beach Berry. Then I'm adding shade with the Maykr Paradise paint in red, mostly around the metal parts and around the teeth. Then I'm also redoing some outline I did with dark brown at the root of the teeth. For the red metal plates, I start by marking the highlight with white body paint, then I'm filling the part that is more on the side with peach berry, and I'm adding the shading on the biggest part with the Maykr Paradise paint in red. Then I'm covering each part with the Maykr Paradise paint in peach berry and blending the colors together. I'm then also using some Maykr Paradise paint in dark brown to redo the outline and deepen the shading between the edges of each part. For the metal parts, I'm using 3 shades to fill them. So I'll be using the Maykr Paradise paint in yellow as my base color. Then for the parts that are on the top, I'm mixing the yellow with white body paint. For the mid-tone, I'm using the Maykr Paradise paint in yellow. And for the darkest part, I'm using the Maykr Paradise paint in yellow mixed with the Maykr Paradise paint in light. I'm also re-adding some touches of white for highlight at the edges of the plate, and I'm also deepening the shading at the edge of the plates using the dark brown body paint. Basically, I am repeating this process and this color palette for filling all of the other metal plates on the face. Basically, as you can see, when I have to mix 2 colors together, I prefer to add the white and the brown first and then mixing it with yellow. It also helped me to keep track of each part, because if I would just all fill of them with yellow and then add white or brown, it would be more confusing and I have more chances of losing my outline. So by starting with a different color, it then gets way less confusing. For the kind of luminous part on the top of the head, I start by filling it with the Maykr Paradise paint in white and then adding some Maykr Paradise paint in yellow around those parts. Then I'm slowly, slightly mixing them, basically trying to drag the yellow body paint toward the center, and I'm going over with bringing the white towards the outside. I'm doing that a couple of times to get some smooth gradients. For the part in the middle between the two light parts, I'm actually filling it with yellow, adding some highlighted white in the middle and some shading on the side with light brown to kind of create a 3D effect to look like a silent. For the rest of the plates, I'm basically repeating the same process, so starting by doing the part that includes white and light brown, then filling all the parts with the yellow body paint, then re-adding some touches of highlight with white body paint, and redoing the outline and shading using dark brown body. Then I fill most of the rest of the eye area using the Maroon Paradise paint and Beach Berry. Then I fill the rest of the mouth with the Maroon Paradise paint and black. I apply brown eyeliner on my waterlines, and then I fill the rest of the eye area using the red from the Makeup Forever Flash palette and setting it using red eyeshadow. I'm setting the teeth using a golden eyeshadow, then I'm redoing the shading using a light brown eyeshadow. I'm redoing the outline using dark brown eyeshadow at the root of the teeth and using black for the inside of them. Then setting each color of red body paint with a similar matching color of red eyeshadow. So I'm using a slightly shimmery eyeshadow for most of it. Then I'm using a very high shine metallic red eyeshadow for the places that I filled with white. And I'm deepening the shade using a red matte eyeshadow and deepening the shade even more with a dark brown eyeshadow. On some parts, I'm also redoing the outline and deepening the shading using black eyeshadow. I then start repeating a similar process for the yellow body paint. So I'm matching the area where I applied white and yellow with a light golden eyeshadow. Then I top each area where I used yellow body paint with a mid-tone golden eyeshadow. And then I top the area that I filled with a mix of light brown and yellow with a dark golden eyeshadow. The reason why I'm doing that is to get the metallic finish, but also to get even more nuances in the gradients. On some spot, I'm also deepening the shade using a brown matte eyeshadow, and I'm sometimes redoing the outlining around the yellow part with a dark brown eyeshadow. I just finished by setting the white part with a white highlighter and adding around it some duochrome white and golden eyeshadow. This is the final result. So I did a cosplay SFX makeup of a Blood Maykr from Doom Eternal The Ancient Gods Part 1, which is an extension of Doom Eternal. So I hope you really enjoyed the video. If so, please feel free to give a like and subscribe to the channel for more cosplay SFX makeup tips and tricks and cosplay SFX makeup tutorials. And I hope to see you in another video. Bye!